Hello peeps, Twisted Foot here, bringing you a 7 Days to Die video. In this video, I'm on the server again, and the last couple times that I've streamed or did anything on the server, it's been Horde nights, and I haven't been doing much building or much looting on camera, so there's a boar over there. So I figured I would do a video today on looting one of the skyscrapers. Now I haven't gone into this skyscraper at all, the pharmaceutical one. I have done the Crack A Book one, but it was after seeing some other videos on YouTube, I realized that I have not done all of it. I've only done like the most of it. I almost think there's a whole nother, there's another warthog, or not warthog, boar. So we are going to go into this Crack A Book. I hope this is the one that I did. It's been a while since I did it, so I can't remember if I went into the one in my city or if I went into the one in the other city, into this one. I can't remember which one I went into, but regardless, we'll go into this one. Now, I dumped most of my inventory off, so I should be able to loot pretty good in here. We'll try out our scoped, whoa. Yeah, we're gonna try to take out our sleepers as well as we can with our crossbow. Really? Just because I have a feeling that a lot of the sleepers are going to be feral, so. And it's a big reason why I didn't want to loot too much of this, do too much looting off camera, because I know so I have a feeling a lot of our sleepers are going to be feral, so we're going to want to try to sneak as much as we can to take them out. Oh wow, I didn't see you laying there. So this could be fun. See, he was feral too. Love this scoped crossbow. And the reason we have a scoped crossbow is that I was out shopping one day at a local store, and I came across a crossbow in the store that had a scope on it. So I put it out on Discord that this would be cool to have in game, and Dark made it for us. Should be keeping track of how many of these have been feral. So that was an empty feral carcass. Empty feral putrid girl. Oh, this one actually wasn't feral. Whoops. I should actually have... I'm going to wrench down these TVs that I find. I'm gonna break that out just so I know it's there. I believe there's only one other little spot that you have to worry about like that. And it's not going to matter if I'm here past nighttime, because obviously it looks like most of the sleepers are going to be feral anyway. So I am going to... I'm going to try to save like some of this stuff. Like this one's worth a little bit more at the trader, so I'm going to try to save some of the stuff that's worth a little bit more. I really didn't plan this very well. I should have eaten and drank before I came out here. Honestly, have enough. Alright. See, and I have my... I do have my infrared goggles on, so... Scrap that. Now I could be picking up the or breaking down these office chairs for some mechanical parts, but I'm actually not doing too bad on mechanical parts. It's the electrical parts that I'm a little bit low on, but even them I'm not doing terrible on them anymore, because after our last horde night, I went to the trader and bought a bunch from the traders. scrap all of these. I don't know if there's any schematics that I actually really even need anymore. I might try to hang on to that. And that one. Oops. Oh. Where are you going, Mr. Guy? Oh, that was terrible. Gotcha. Oh, did I miss all the cabinets in the other bathroom? Maybe we can get lucky in this kitchen area here, break room area. Get some food or something. Crappy wrench. Let's scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap that. Drink that. We'll just eat the corn. Oh, one coin. Yeah, one coin ain't gonna do anything for me. I am actually going to just... Oh crap, here we go. At least he wasn't feral. Let's repair that so we can sell that. Try to keep that. I want to try to keep that. Scrap that. Scrap that. I want to keep the coffee beans because I need to get coffee growing in my garden. I don't have any growing yet. Okay, yep, this is the one that we've been in before because all of these boxes are broke out, so oh, how did you wake up? The last time I was here, I got jumped from behind from this way. And that's not gonna happen this time. Not unless something spawns back in here. Now that I've actually gone through here. Alright, we're gonna have to start scrapping some of this stuff. They're all worth something though. Actually, what I'm going to do is I didn't bring wood and I threw out wood because I didn't want wood. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw some of these schematics that I kind of want to keep into this container here. Maybe the paper too. Some of the stuff that I'm trying to keep just to sell to the trader. Actually, I'm just gonna dump most of it in here. Hopefully I don't regret that. I think the only way that I would regret that would be if a zombie somehow spawns in here or something and then ends up taking out that crate and I lose all of that stuff. Come on, give me that box. Starting to get dark already. Oh, it's almost nighttime. I thought that was a zombie. I was gonna say, no way did one spawn up there after. Alright. This room is cleared out. I don't know what I could do is pick up these old chairs and scrap them for some wood. Is that all of them? And one more. So let's scrap those. And instead of doing them in this stuff, I'll just make a storage chest. And I'll just throw it up there. It should be safer up there. And then now I can unload anything else that I want to keep. Like all these ones that are worth a decent amount of coin at the trader. Oh, don't want to put that in there. Alright, now we can continue on. And I can come back for that when we're done. Did I get nothing really? Oh, another water. That's good. I need food though. So now we're going into our next room. Let's clear out the room first, and then we'll start looting, because then I can flip back on my headlight. Hello. If I can, I know I can't. Sneaky, sneaky. Uh-oh. I can't see him at all. At least not from that way, I can't. So there is a room behind this refrigerator. That I didn't go into. Alright, we should be all clear out here. This room goes into the next, that room, the first room that you come into. So let's see. Alright. We should be clear on this floor now so we can loot. So I'm gonna scrap some stuff. Make some room. I'm actually doing pretty good on my feathers and my supply of feathers, so I'm just going to drop those for now. Okay, some more stuff to scrap. Alright, let's loot these things. The last time I was here, I was just really only here for a specific schematic, so I didn't even break open everything. And I also didn't even go in all the rooms. let's just scrap that one. Scrap that one. Oh, yes. That is awesome. The only way that could have been any better is if it would have been a meat stew instead. Keep the rest of that stuff on us. Continue searching this stuff. Got those. Gotta kill some bears. Okay, I think. Oh. I think we are. I didn't even search him. Okay, we're done in this room. Oh, no, we're not. We didn't do any of these boxes. Alright, these are all worth a little bit more, so. Oh, wow. That's quite a few nails. Here's something hitting something. Can I get you, toilet? Yeah, I got it. Yeah, we got company somewhere. We're just gonna scrap some of this lead stuff just for the room. Alright, where's this fool at? Let's go see what kind of trouble we can find. No coins on me. Okay, this is the way to go up to the next floor, so the coast is clear in here, so let's block off both sides. Just to be safe. I don't want no zombie coming up behind us and eating us. Had no food. Oh, there we go. The toilets. No idea where that zombie's at. He must be. Alright, let's just get up here. Come on, give me a little bit more food. Oh, we'll tear this apart. That's almost morning time. We've been in here almost all night long. And this room is clear now. So let's, although I do think there is another, oh, there's, wonder if this is blocking it. Oh, looks like it's just a spot right here. Check that out. A little secret room. It's got a couple safes in here. A couple boxes. And it's morning time. How are we doing on space? Oh, this wrench is a lot better than our wrench that we have. I want to make sure we have enough room for what's in these safes. So let's bust into these safes and see what kind of goodies we get. Nothing really fantastic. Alright. Wherever this zombie's spawned at, whether it's above us or below us, he's still pretty pissed off about something. So let's dump the rest of this stuff before we head up to the next level. Alright. Okay. I'm sure we're gonna go find that zombie now. Oh, no way. And I am just going to block that off so we can take care of these boxes. I could wrench these down and get quite a bit of stuff out of those too, but I'm gonna leave them there so we can come back and loot them again. That was kind of a fail. Oh, we need that. Let's get up on top of this one. Okay, that's all of this room. Oh. I guess I could have just locked or shut the door when I came in here. I could have did the same there. What are you doing up there? I'm not even looking for zombies anymore. There's more water though. water's a good thing. Not gonna worry about that little toilet there. Take that out just because I don't want to hurt myself on it. Let's scrap what we can. We got a decent amount of coffee beans this trip. Let's take this apart. We can use those electronic parts. There's a lot of stuff left in here. Myself into a corner. That wasn't a very smart thing to do. Missed him. Oh, and a mini bike chassis. And a seat. Alright, I got to... Unfortunately, I need to wrap this up here. Oh, full on water. Do I have enough wood to make another chest? I should. So let's make another chest. Yeah, let's just throw the turds down for now. And we could pick the turd back up. Let's just dump all that stuff in there. Except for our wood frames. Okay. These are a good source of parts too. Electrical parts and stuff. And oh wow. Alright, we're going to have to, I unfortunately need to wrap this one up here. When I come back in our next episode or next video that I do, I will continue going up this building. And we'll have to come back and get all our stuff out of the our drop chests that we put down. I should unlock them, and then that way if other people happen to come into this this tower to loot it, they can just use those too. It takes a while to get through these dang towers, which is pretty awesome. There's a lot of stuff to loot in here. So that must be how you're supposed to get up onto the roof. Oh, some more food. So you must need to get up on top of here, and then you can go across up there and jump up there. Alright, this floor should be complete now. So all I have left now would be go up and finish off the roof. We did pretty good on our electrical parts and components and stuff, so. But I am going to wrap this up here, and make sure you leave a comment if you have any, if I missed anything. Hit the like button if you liked what you saw, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And thanks for watching. Bye now.